Last practice before black and gold game this weekend. How's your feelings?
Pretty good. We've had a good spring. Certainly it's always going to be fun to watch them in the stadium one last time. But I think we've had a good spring. We've got a lot accomplished. There's been good retention. We just got to continue to grow. And again, it's spring, but overall it's been a really good spring.
What are the goals on Saturday?
I think, Patrick, just to play a aggressive, again, clean game, block well, stay good leverage, just the little things, tackle well. I think as a head coach, you want to see success offensively and you want to see success defensively. You don't want a one-sided scrimmage, but you want to see a clean game.
You talked about the start of spring that you felt like the changes weren't going to be drastic where you saw a lot of guys with their head swimming. How did you see them kind of?
I thought there was good attention. I really did. I think I've been pretty pleased with. We've worked hard. We've had a good all season. We've had a good spring. Now we just got to keep that going through the summer. It's part of the journey of getting to the season, and that's what it's all about, really.
Can you talk about how you're breaking up the teams on the day on the?
We're going to go black and gold. We're going to actually split two teams. So it'll be fun for the players. There'll be a black team and a gold team, and we'll play a half of normal football. Then we'll run the clock in the second half, so it'll be a little bit quicker in the second half. But I think it'll be fun. The guys are going to compete against one another. It's been offense, defense for 14 days, so now those guys get the team together to talk a little stuff and have fun. So it's always a good thing.
And then like playing time for Nick and the other quarterbacks, and
we'll the big question I'll have to think about the next 2 or 3 days is whether or not I'm going to take the shirt off of our backup quarterback. So Nick will be in red, but we might put Parker and Quadre in black and gold.
For guys like Tyrone Holmes, getting the new staff in here was kind of a chance for a new start. Did you see somebody like a Tyrone or maybe some of these other guys take advantage of the spring?
He's really had a good spring. He's worked hard. He's had a good off season. Worked hard and been impressed with his work ethic. On the practice field. And so it's you just got to keep plugging. That's what this thing's all about. He's had a good spring, but now we got to have a good summer. We got to have a good fall because that's what it's all about.
Coach, just about wrap things up. You got a number of practices on your belt, and probably more film time than you can imagine. But is this team and these guys out here? Are they who you thought they were when you started?
Great bunch of kids. It really is. They're working hard. Like I said, they're a joy to be around. So we're working hard. They're great kids. We know what our goals are, what we have to do. We know we got a lot of work to do. I mean, that's just football. But again, we've had a good spring, so hopefully we can continue to grow. Still got a lot of things we got to improve upon. That's what spring's all about. But we got to correct all our mistakes and get better, and that's our journey.
Now you've gotten to know Nick, can you just elaborate on the kind of guy he is, the athlete he is?
He's a football player. I can't say it any other way. Nick Mullins, and I've told a lot of guys, I was fortunate enough, I think, back in the day to have guys like Chad Pennington and Brian Leverage. Nick Mullins throws the ball as well as any quarterback I've been around. He is just a tremendous football player, and he's all that's advertised and more.
Is Pennington a little bit of a fair comparison to that?
I think it is. I really do. I see a lot of similarities there, Patrick. I think that's probably a pretty good analogy. Nick knows he's got to go to work and do all those things because Chad went on to a great NFL career, but Nick's he's just a guy that's got that. He's got to do it, but in my opinion, he's an NFL quarterback. I think he's a player.